Hello, welcome to NonnasHere. I'm Nonna. Today I'm going to do something really different. Every other month, Heidi Sonboul DIY offers an open challenge for a themed DIY. And of course, this month it's an Easter challenge. And if you don't know Heidi Sonboul, she is a very famous YouTuber who is an accomplished crafter. I will link her channel below, and I will also link the playlist. And so this month I've decided that I'm going to try and enter the challenge. It's just for fun, but I encourage you to watch the playlist because you will see many crafters offer their ideas for Easter crafting. So I am going to do a Little Miss Easter Bunny face craft to hang on your door. So I'm going to turn my camera around and show you what I'm going to use and how I'm going to do it. Okay, everything I got for my supplies is from the Dollar Tree, except for my chalk paint, which is this real pretty pink, and my ribbon, which I got from Michael's, and I had a coupon. So I'm going to use this child's beach hat, which I got in white, but if you can't find white, you can always buy one and spray it white or spray it pink. I got this hat, which I'm going to try and make into her Easter bonnet, and that was in the Mardi Gras section. I got some white pipe cleaners, and I had those in my stash from Dollar Tree. I have googly eyes. I have some makeup, which I did get at Dollar Tree, and I have a makeup brush. I have a pink pom-pom for her nose. I have some ears that I got at Dollar Tree. I have of course I have my glue gun. I have some fake eyelashes. I have some wraparound silver pearls. And I have a whole bunch of florals and to make her bonnet into an Easter bonnet. And then I have my various array of things that I always have. I have some paint brushes. I have scissors, little scissors, big scissors, clips, my glue gun, glue sticks, my makeup tool that I use to push down things with the hot glue gun. So, you know, I always have more things than what I need. So the first thing I'm going to do is to paint Miss Bunny's whiskers pink, and then you can just watch. All right, so I'm going to paint her whiskers pink with my chalk paint, and then next I'm going to take her bonnet and try and fit it on there. I've decided that I need about 1/3 of the bonnet, so I'm going to cut it in 1/3 and try and fit it on her face there. Remember, as you go through the playlist, everyone would love it if you would comment, like, and share their video, and of course you can always subscribe to their videos too. Now I'm going to take the ears and I am going to stretch out those bunny ears as far as I can so that they will fit onto Miss Bunny's face. I'm going to really stretch them out as much as I can and turn them upside down and just stretch them out, and then I'm going to glue them at the very, very top of Miss Bunny's face. Glue them down there real well, and then I'm going to glue on the bonnet. Now the bonnet isn't going to fit exactly on her face, so wherever the bonnet is going to touch the face is where I will glue it to hold on to the face. So I'm going to finish gluing on the ears there, and I'm going to show you how I have the ears glued on there. Pressing it all down, and there you can see the ears are on the very top of her face. Now I'm going to take her bonnet and glue it right underneath the ears, wherever the bonnet will touch her face. It won't touch all the different spots, but if you just glue it on wherever it touches, that'll be fine. And then we're going to do her face next. And the first thing we're going to do, of course, is her whiskers, which have been dried by now, and the pink pom-pom for her nose, her oogly eyes, and her eyelashes. Now, Miss Bunny had a problem with her second eyelash, but we aren't going to worry about that right now because, as I tell you, in art, there are no mistakes, only opportunities for enhancement. Now I'm painting on her mouth, and there she has her face on. Now comes the fun part. I have all these pretty flowers that I am going to glue on her bonnet to cover her bonnet and make it into a real Easter bonnet. And remember, we had trouble with that second eyelash. So I am going to make sure that there is a flower that dips down over her bonnet that will cover that problem eyelash. That is my opportunity for enhancement. So I'm just going to cover that whole bonnet with all the different flowers and glitter beads that I have, and just cover the whole thing till her bonnet is truly an Easter bonnet. There we go. So now it's time for Miss Bunny to have some jewelry. So I'm going to take some gold strip pearls, and I'm going to make her a necklace. And I also got some real pretty brooch stickers at Dollar Tree. So I'm going to pick out one of the brooches and put a brooch on her necklace to give her some extra sparkle. Just like that. So I'm hot gluing that down. Now, of course, she needs some blush because Miss Bunny would not go out on Easter Sunday without her blush. Now it's time to make a bow. This is wired ribbon, and as I always tell you, you can be beautiful or you can make great bows, and I do not make great bows. I start off with a tail, and then I bend my ribbon and fold it 6 times so there's 3 loops on the right and 3 loops on the left. I keep folding it so that the pretty side is always up, and then I end up with a final tail, and in the middle I have my zip tie. I gather it in the center, I zip tie it in the middle, I pull it as tight as I can, and then I trim off the ribbon. I pull out the 3 loops on either side and fluff it, and that's how I do a bow. Just fluff it, fluff it, fluff it. In my opinion, making a good bow, it's all in the fluffing. Now I'm going to put that on Miss Bunny's side. And of course I'll dovetail my tails of the ribbon and Now I'm going to take some twine, glue it on the back so I can hang Miss Bunny up, and there she is with her Easter bonnet with all the frills upon it, and she's ready for the Easter parade. Isn't she beautiful? She has her makeup on and her Easter bonnet, and she just is beautiful. Thank you so much for visiting. And again, I'd like to thank Heidi Sonboul for the opportunity to join this DIY challenge. Please be sure and check out her channel, which I will link below, and the playlist of all the wonderful crafters who are joining in this DIY challenge. And don't forget, you can subscribe to any of their channels. Be sure and comment, give them a thumbs up, like, and share their videos also. This is Nona from NonnasHere. Thanks again for visiting, and I hope to see you next time.